Welcome! After the Forgotten Realms release, I decided to go through my decks and try to improve them, and I started with mono white deck. As you can see, the deck is concentrated around the 1-drops, and then try to use them to end the game quickly with Heraldic Banner and Blade Historian. And from the old build, I removed Kitesail Cleric, Luminarch Aspirant, and Shaladin of Radiance, and I replaced them with a land and 2 Guardians of Fate. Guardian of Fate is a new addition in the D&D set, and it's a 3/2 Vigilant with Flash, and it says when it enters the battlefield, any number of other creatures you control faces out. I hope it will make me more vigilant against board wipes, and also it might help in aggro matchups where in the neck-to-neck race you might block with your smaller creatures, then face them out and save some lives. And then I switched for Vulnerable Knights for Monk of the Open Hand. I'm not sure with this change, but it might work, and it's very much in the flavor of the new set, so I will try it and then I will see. And there are other possibilities to change the deck, which might include Grandmaster of Flowers. It works very good with the Monk of the Open Hand, but I would much rather kill my opponent at turn 4 by playing Blade Historian than gaining more value, because the deck is really aggressive, so maybe in some other build. But I think that this card is better than the Legion Angel, which somehow might be run in this deck. Other possible improvements are with creature lands, but in white the creature land is Cave of the Frost Dragon, and it activates for 5 and gives you only 3/4 dragon with flying, so you effectively need 6 mana to deal 3 damage, and I find it really interesting in this deck, but maybe 1 or 2 of them might be good. And other good mono white cards introduced in the sets are Portable Hole, Dancing Sword, and Loyal Warhound. I don't think they fit in this shell, but maybe in some others they will shine. And I'm not brave enough to run this deck directly into Mythic Ladder, so let's try it in the standard event. So this is the first game of the standard event, and the opening hand includes the cards I added, so that's great. Let's see how it works. So keep, and let's open with the Monk, and next turn we might made it 3/3 and attack, so that's great. That's red. That's not our best matchup, so no blocks. Okay, that's great draw. Okay, if these monks works like this, then that's okay. That's okay with me. Next turn we might play 2 1-drops or draw a land. That's nice. And save some of these. Okay, I would like to attack them. They are not in the snow, so they might have Bone Crusher Giant, so they might kill this one. I don't care in this phase, so let's play one of these. Let's play the second one. Get the triggers, and attack them. Nice. Wow, it works so well. Sorry, Annex isn't enough here. We might attack with everybody. See how their blocks. And then face out the creatures we want to save. They might block these two, take air damage. Let's try how it works. Let's try how it works. Okay. So whom do we want to save? Just this one. I really want to trade for the annex here to stop the Embercleave. And the next turn we might tap any of their creatures and just go through. What? Okay, can attack or block. This one can. So is this lethal? They must block this one. We might kill this one. And then we can attack for... Oh, okay, that's lethal. Wow. Okay. That's very promising. That's extremely promising. So the monk might be a very key card in this deck. Okay. Again, the monk in our opening hand. So next turn we want to play this one into two of these. We want to risk this one. We won't because it attacks for more. Yeah, that's one more damage. If we can manage to do it. And of course we might draw a second monk. That would be crazy. So I think that the monk in the opening hand, very good. That's in his name. But it might be worse when drawn later, in later stages of the game. Oh, let's go through for... Okay, that's looks like a mono green. Wow. I just get through. Wow. Opponent at 7 at turn 3. We were reply and that's game. And again first. This time without the monk and with 2 tapped lands. Okay, I don't like this hand. This one is better. Let's return one of these Baniers. But there are not creatures with 2 attack here. And we are planning mono whites. So that's not good. And it's life gain, so let's start getting in. So we need to draw land here. If we do, we might have a chance. And if we don't, okay, we did. So that's extremely great, because now our monks grows. And we might attack with everybody here. Wow. Okay. And there are blocks for us here. Okay, for toughness. That stops us a little. That actually stops us quite. Do we want to trade 2 of these for the dog? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, let's take it here. We are out of cards. That's not good, and this one can block here. So yeah, we should have blocked him just to be able to attack him. And yeah, there is nothing to do here. He might attack with 2 of these. He might block the dog. Then take 4. Let's play the land. Yeah. We should have tried. And now we are dead. Yeah, the mono life gain is our worst matchup. I didn't expect to play against it here. Yeah, we might as well concede here. There isn't a chance. Okay, so I wanna play again, but with no great cards, and opponent in mono white life gain. That was enough to broke us. Wow, first time on a draw. How does this work? We are keeping, but what's our first? So these two. Opponent in green. So let's play the monk here. Green white, okay. I just attack them. I play the spirit, and everything works nice. We might put the spirit and the dog on next turn. Okay. Which one are we going into? Nice. Okay. This one has vigilance, so let's block him next turn. And now we need the buff spell. Okay.
Who's ready for adventure?
The treasure here. Wow, opponent isn't afraid. Until your next turn, okay. This one is first. So let's save it. And now we can double spell again with this one and this one. Let's make quite a board. Opponent wants to venture here, so let's remove this one and send one there.
Time for a sad song.
Now I hope they won't board wipe here, us here, but that's... Wow, again new card. What's this one? Okay, or just power up again. Almost dead here. You have the board wipe. Okay, you don't. Wow, drink the Orden. Nice. How do you stop? Wow, again this is a combination of cards. So we will double spell and then double spell. And this time we might as well start with the Usher, because then we might play Monk into Cleric. But we might draw a Monk. So let's start with the Monk. And of course 3/3 attacking in the second turn. Okay, nice. So let's play this one. Let's play this one. And just get through. I would like to draw one drop here, because I can play a Spirit with another one drop, then the Dragon, then the Giant Killer. That's not exactly it. So are we able to play around this one? Or do we need to wait a turn just to kill it? They might not fall for it. Okay, or just do it like this. We have enough blockers for it. Then the next turn they might be as well as that. Okay, maybe not. If they are able to create some blockers here. No, so now we can top this one and attack with everybody else. Sounds good. Okay, let's play the go. Game as well might. Do you want to save this one? Actually, I don't. I need to save the monk here. Or the tapper. Wow. So many blockers here. So we might attack us with everybody and use the guardian, or just stop this one and attack with everybody, force them to block here and here. That's for 3 damage. Okay. Oh, do you want to attack me? I will take it, and then most likely just kill you. Okay, second guardian here. So what's the plan? Okay, the plan is always the same. Or is it? Or is it? If they block here, we might take the dog. And that's only for 2, but we are playing this one next turn. So let's do it like this. Let's see whom they want to trade with. Okay. The opponent is scared. Okay, and I will say take the dog to save one of these. I don't feel I need it. They are afraid of the dog here. Okay, and now we are safe and we might add a creature to the battlefield. So what's your plan here? Nice. Now okay, let's phase out this one. Okay, nice. That's leader heal. Let's see how they want to block it. Nice. Okay, the guardian somehow works. But of course, having 2 in the hand isn't the best possibility. Keep it. Let's see what's opponent's up to. And in this case, whom do we want to die? Okay, probably the doggo. Yeah. So do they have a robber? Robber is extremely bad card against us. And they do it. Okay, please don't hit. Oh, it's quite hard to miss in our deck. Let's play this one. Play this one. And not take them. We want block here. We are willing to trade the monk for the open hand for the rubber. So we won't sacrifice the dog here. Okay, now we will. Okay, do they have another? Okay, they have. And now we can block them, so that's nice. Can they Embercleave us here? They might. But let's play it like this. And we might as well attack them. Do I want to trade near? No, there is Embercleave coming. There is an Embercleave coming. Nice. Our card's playing against us. Oh, we needed a card here. Let's see what they're up to. Wow, okay. So let's keep this one from being played. We might be as well dead here. So let's try to trade. They won't. Okay. So they are going to Embercleave us here. Okay, with the double strike, we might hit them quite hard. So that's 10 here, 13. So if we block here for one and block one of these, we might be alive. Let's see. Do you want to equip here? Nice. So in that case I will sacrifice like this. We are alive. We've killed their Bone Crusher Giant. And if we drew the Blade History one, we just won. And we didn't. Okay, that's game. So opponent was on play with rubber, and that's usually enough to kill us here. Nice. Again, the combination of the monk with the cleric. Let's hope we are playing some control matchup because of these two elite spellbinders. Okay, we are not. So then, we might as well play the monk here. Wow, they are willing to trade. They are willing to trade with me. They most likely have some more. Let's see. I don't want to trade the monk. Yeah, we have more. As expected. So let's play it like this. Again, no trades. And next turn we might double spell. Oh. Let's prepare blockers here and start getting our lives back. And if we drew one next one drop, wow. Okay, we've drew a one drop here. Let's see what's in their hand. That's really bad. Whom are we afraid the most here? Okay, there is no Loris combo here yet. We can't fight this one. So let's remove it. And opponent is alive here. 19 lives, that's too healthy. Yes, okay, we might as well hit Doris, but they might play it next turn if they drew a land. Okay. Nice. So do we want to block here with the Loris in their hand? We don't. Okay. Nice. One of the worst draws here. That's 4. Okay, that's enough to make our 1/1s. So let's start doing it. One more speaker. No. That's actually really bad. Because they might start attack with their speakers. Yeah, they know. And now we need to kill them all. Or do we need to kill them all? That might be good. Of course it improves their Loris quite a lot. they are unable to play the race and gain. Okay, that's the giant killer. That's really a sick draw. So because now we can giant kill this one. We might play this one. Okay. We might play this one. And just attack them like this. So the Hilot is out of the play. Now we can block them with the dog, sack the dog, and just kill them in the air. Okay, I don't care. You're just dead here. I have 6 in the air. Wow! I've killed them on a white deck. Okay, not the hand we need. So just mulligan for better. And let's do it like this. Of course we need more power on the battlefield here. Nice. Both opponents in black, so more likely they are going to kill something here. I'm not sure which one of these it should be. Yeah, these two cards are quite a combo here. Okay, let's see what's in their hand. Are there any flash tribal? This one is exile effect. There is nothing to use there. So do they want to draw something more? Or are they two removal effects enough to kill us here? So if we play this, they can't kill anything right now. And we can attack them with everybody. We are not afraid of the Doomforce ult here. One top, okay. What does it mean? They might exile something here. That's Drogo. Are you afraid of dogs? Yes, you are. That was the card he kept, yes. So extinction event is not the card we want to see, but the opponent is thinking, so that's not the case. Yeah. So this is our last and decisive game, if we are able to get to 7 wins or just end with 6. And as you might see, the hand is really good here. Okay, both opponents playing some anti-aggro here, most likely. So let's start with the usher here. Okay. What do we want to... Okay, we don't need short lens right now because we will draw more of these. And let's just start killing them. Okay, these one drops are sick. Okay, that's quite a lot of them. Oh, punished here. Oh, that's punished. But I want to see what's in their hand. Okay. So let's make it harder to use it against us. Just attack them. Okay, the player is out of the game. They drew a card. And if we drew a 1-drop, then... Wow, Unquestioned Cleanse here. Yeah, it makes sense. They might double spare this turn by fetching land and then Heartless Act the Spellbinder or any other card and black one. Okay. So are you playing? That's a nice draw, but I want more creatures rather than next turn. They are Heartless. They are burning, Claim the Firstborn and Village Rights. Something. Yeah. Scrying again. Oh, nice. What a nice draw here. Okay, let's play. Okay, again. Okay, they have some discarding effect, so let's... That's too much value here. Okay. We've lost. Is there any way out? Okay, we might draw a Blade Historian here. This might be enough for some time. Okay, that's game. Nice. What a nice deck. There aren't any new cards, but I quite like it. So we ended up with 6 wins. That's quite a good result. So let's get the prize. Oh, nice. So let's recap. The overall score of the deck was 6 wins and 3 losses. So quite a nice result as I expected from this deck. And the card which really surprised me was the monk. The combination of it with the cleric and other 1-drops is extremely powerful. You've seen it in some of these games, and I would never switch it back. So that's a nice addition to this deck from the new D&D set. And the Guardian of the Fate is a really nice card. It does exactly what I needed from it. So it's somehow surprised effect. It might save you some creatures. So really a plus for this one too. And overall, I think that this deck is quite competitive in current meta, which isn't quite settled, and because it will kill your opponent quickly. No need for surprises, no need for some value gaining things. So yeah, for me, plus for this deck, and I will definitely try it even in the mythic rank.